What's going on, people? Hello, man. Hope everyone's doing well. I don't think anybody's here right now, but whatever. I wasn't actually planning on streaming today, but I am extremely bored, so I thought I would pass the time a little bit. Couple of hours. Oh no. Hey, how you doing there, Sponge dude? Hello, man. Fucking dog is barking? What is he even barking at? I don't know what he barks at most of the time, for real though. Like, I mean, he likes to bark at other dogs and shit. Like, you know, like fucking dogs that you could hear. But I don't know what the hell he barks at, like, most of the time, seriously. Must be hearing something that I can't hear, because I don't fucking hear him. Maybe he's just protecting the house, dude. What with the dog on the screen? What's with the dog on the screen? That's the dog that you can hear barking. Duke, man. Big man Duke. Ruthless killer Duke, man. But yeah, that's my dog. I thought you knew that. But yeah, it's my dog. Well, it's one of my dogs, because I have two, so. But yeah, that's what it is. I love that wallpaper, though. I think that's, I really like that wallpaper. I wanted to incorporate him into it, you know, because I love him to bits, man. Really love him. Big dog, yeah, he is. He is. He's huge. He's a American XL bully. He's like 140 pounds. He's a beast, dude. Real big dog. Oh, man. Also, feel free to, like, you know, make a request if, like, because I didn't really come prepared. I do have a couple of videos that I want to react to, but I don't really have that much. Certainly not enough for an entire stream. So if you have any suggestions for, like, game trailers or, you know, vids that you think might be interesting for me to watch, then feel free to, you know, suggest them. You probably won't, but yeah, you know, that offer is on the table, okay? It is on the table. So, but a couple of videos that I have is I want to talk a little bit about that Dead Rising remake. Figured I'd talk about that a little bit. We could watch the trailer, because I haven't actually watched the gameplay trailer. I watched the teaser trailer, the announcement trailer, whatever the hell it is, but I didn't watch the gameplay trailer. So yeah, we'll have a look at that. Oh man, because I have seen a little bit of it, because I watched a couple of videos on Dead Rising remaster, and I saw some clips, you know, in the background footage, so yeah. Hey, Piss Joe, man, how you doing there, brother? Sayonara, man. Welcome to the stream. How you doing there, dude? Good to see you, man. And Words, how you doing there, brother? You see, I remember you, Words. You're from the GTA stream. Good to see you still around, man. Usually when I take those long breaks, you know, it's really not good for the channel. That, you know, not good for the channel when I take those big breaks. What's the dog doing? What is my dog doing? He's just chilling, you know, barking at some crackheads outside. That's probably what he's barking at, man. My neighborhood is full of fucking crackheads walking about, these toothless fucking, you know, drug addicts and shit walking around my goddamn neighborhood. That's probably who he's barking at. You know, he's a good dog, man. He's out in the back garden, chilling on his little bed, and, you know, keeping a watch out, man. Scaring off these, possible intruders, you know? These fucking methods. He's a good boy, man. He's a good boy, he is. How you doing there, man? Mysterio, dude. That's a new face right there. Hope you're doing well. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the channel, But whether you are or not, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Long time no see. Okay, see you are familiar with the channel. Good to see you, man. I don't recognize the name, but welcome, man. Everybody's welcome, dude. Hope you're doing well. I was doing the meme. What's the dog doing? Okay, I don't think I've heard of it, dude. I'm not very up to date with the memes, you know. Not much of a, you know, I'm not that up to date with them. Right, so I do have those videos. I've got me my watch later shit. Also, when I start playing the videos, let me know if the volume's good, okay? Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, so we can get it perfect. Because we don't want it to be, you know. I've been here before, but a while ago. Okay. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of people, so you tend to, you know, some people slip through the cracks. Thanks, all good. Okay, cool, man, cool. What are you familiar with, dude? You know, let me know a little bit about yourself. I like to get to know my community, you know. But yeah, what you know, what do you know me from? Like, what's my favorite type of what's your favorite type of content? Do you like my Resident Evil shit? Do you like my, you know, what type of shit do you like on my channel? Just so I, you know, get to know a bit, get to know you a little bit. You haven't heard what's the dog doing meme? I don't think so, man. We will hate on RE7 more today. Not RE7, but I do have a Resident Evil video, so, you know, I know you guys will enjoy that. We do have a Resident Evil video lined up that we're going to react to today. So let me go over to YouTube. Like I said, I don't have many videos. I've got about half an hour worth of content here. So I want to take a look at this Dead Rising remake trailer. We can talk about that a little bit. And I've also got this. This is a video that I've had, you know, saved for fucking months. I saw this video months ago and I was like, oh my god, I've got to watch this at some point. Look at this shit. Top 10 best changes that the Resident Evil remakes did. You know, we've got to take a look at this bad boy. Never heard of this guy, Nerd Space Games, but we've got to take a little look at that, man. I like your Left 4 Dead 2 stuff. Oh yeah, did ya? You're one of the very few people, man. I'm glad that you liked it. Definitely, you know, a niche content right there. But yeah, I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad that you liked it. Can you do a reaction today, maybe? Yeah, I am, dude. Like I said, I'm going to react to these two videos here. And if you have, like I said before, but if you guys have any videos that you want me to react to, you're more than welcome to leave a suggestion. I take requests, okay? As long as it's something good, though, you know, not anything stupid like, oh, can you react to this this horse fucking taking a shit in a field, you know? Something interesting, okay? Something that'll, you know, something that'll be worth watching. But you are allowed to make requests. I saw your Resident Evil 4 remake, which was my first time watching you. Still can't believe people were mad over your opinion. Okay, so you're familiar with my RE4 content, yeah. Oh, bro. What can I say, man? The fanboys are out of control, dude. That's just how they are. The Resident Evil fanboy community, they are, you know, a whole different type of sauce, man. And then, what's the dog doing meme? It's only 10 seconds long. Oh, you want me to watch that? Okay. Do you know what? I'll watch it right now, okay? What's the dog doing meme? I'm not much of a meme guy, you know? Like, I'm... like, I'm quite particular with my humor, dude. Quite particular. Alright, so let's just take a quick look at this then. Let me make sure the audio's all good. Is this it here with this black guy, dude? I'm assuming this is what it is.
Hey, let me get a minute. Hey, let me get one too. Hey, let me hold one. Yeah, minute right there. What the dog doing?
Oh man, you see, I don't get it, dude. I don't get it, man. The other thing with memes is that a lot of them are random as hell, man. A lot of memes are random, and I just don't really get them. Like, you know? Do you know what? I'm a bit of a boomer in that aspect, honestly. I really am. I'm kind of just like, okay. But it was a dog grabbing a mint? Right. But yeah, that's what it was, okay? That's what that was. Has anybody else ever seen that? That's my request for today, thank you. Okay. Well, there you go. Watch a video on Perfection, the Natural Selection. Is that a channel? You ain't wrong on that. Yes, that one. What the dog doing? If you like, I suggest checking out Biohazard 4D Execute. It was a Resident Evil short film from the early 2000s. Very scary. Then today, oh, is that video that had the original Chris Redfield guy in it? Because I heard that there's a short film that was made. So, all right, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this Dead Rising video anyway. Let me get this out of the way. But yeah, like I said, let me know if the volume's okay, alright? So yeah, here we go, man. Dead Rising remake, dude. I think you guys know how I feel about remakes. There is way too many goddamn remakes going on. Did Dead Rising 1 need a remake? You know, Dead Rising 1 is not the most refined game. There's definitely some stuff in that game that didn't age very well.
Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days.
So this is something that people have been complaining about, but Frank West right here, for people that have never played this game, this is Frank West, the main protagonist. They've given him the Capcom treatment. He is fucking god-awful. I mean, look at him, dude. Wait. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, dude? What the fuck did they do to Frank, man? Was it not bad enough what they did in Dead Rising 4? They've taken it a step further, man. Like, what is this hairline, bro? Excuse me? What is with the hairline, man? Did the people that make this have they ever even seen Frank West in the original game? He didn't have a hairline like this? The guy looks about 20 years older than the original Frank. What is it with fucking Capcom and just making these unnecessary changes? Okay, let's remake Dead Rising 1, and then let's take Frank, age him by 20 years, give him a receding hairline, scraggy ass fucking greasy hair, and oh yeah, of course, we're gonna change the voice actor as well. That's something that people are complaining a lot about with this trailer. There is a ton of people out there complaining about them getting rid of TJ Rollo. Is that his name? TJ something, right? He's the original voice actor. And yeah, it's understandable, man. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm a huge fan of Frank West, but I like him. He's a good character, Frank West. I like the voice actor. And yeah, this character's been fucking ruined, dude. Typical Capcom treatment right here. Completely fucked up this character. So, real shame. And some news about that as well is that they never even tried to get the original voice actor, which is funny because he actually voiced William Birkin on RE2 Remake. So they've actually had recent connections, right? But they didn't even try to contact him. Like the original voice actor, TG Rotolo, is that his name? We'll call him TJ, okay? But yeah, the guy, TJ, he made like an announcement, right? He left like a tweet or something, or a little article, saying that they didn't even try and contact him. Man, Capcom are just fucking lost, man. They are lost, bro. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They could have easily gone this guy. Yeah, not really a remake. Yeah, it's not really. It's more of a remaster, you know. That's the Dead Rising 4 Frank. The voice actor, yeah, is it? It probably is, right? Some games don't need a remake. Yeah, it really doesn't. I mean, come on, it came out in 2006. Like, if you're gonna remake a game, remake an old-ass game. You know, remake a PS1 game or a PS2 game. Like, 360 games? You know, to me, 360 games are still somewhat new. They're not modern by any means, but 360 games are still somewhat new. They're only a couple of generations old. We don't need to be remaking these games. I mean, we got shit like The Last of Us. Probably the most unnecessary remake in recent years. A remake of Last of Us? Why, dude? Why? I don't get it.
Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days.
But yeah, Frank sucks dick, man. He looks like a fucking meth head. And he sounds like shit. I'm assuming the volume's okay.
What? Did you just say?
But other than that, you know, everything else looks fine, I guess. I mean, the gameplay looks like Dead Rising. It's very similar to the original. Even the animations look the same. Yeah, you see, look at that, man. Why did they include that? Why did they include that? Seriously, look at this. Why would they include this, man? It's like they're taking the piss. They're like, oh wait, this is what the original Frank looked like. Wait, original Frank? And this is what we've done to him. Oh, what the fuck is that, dude? Like, who is this, dude? What is this? Oh man, terrible though.
Quick, move! Get over here!
But other than that, like, I think the character models for the rest of the characters are actually pretty good. I mean, if you look at the black guy, what's his name, Brad?
Quick, move! Get over here!
You see, he looks pretty good. Looks pretty damn similar, you know. But the characters look fine, other than Frank, which is like the worst thing because he's the main guy, dude. How can you do like every character fine, but then the main character you fuck up? That's just wow. That's pretty much the only complaint with this game. Everything else looks fine. The gameplay looks like Dead Rising 1. You see, that looks like the bitch from the original. That looks like the guy. The clown there, he looks good. He actually looks like him. You see, it actually looks like Adam, you know? I don't get how they were so faithful to the other characters, but not the main guy. You know, what the hell's her name? What the hell's her name, dude? The chick, Colito's sister. Oh, Isabella, yeah, she looks fine. Colito seems to look good. I haven't seen him, but I haven't seen much of him. But...
trailer for Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. You may be thinking, that looks like a full-on remake. We had the same thought, so we spoke with 3 key staff to get to the bottom of this deluxe remaster. We began our investigation with director Ryosuke Murai.
Love the thumbnail, by the way. As a fat man, I can relate. Oh, yeah. I'm actually not fat. It's just, you know, it's just a bit of a joke, really. Oh, man. I couldn't... But yeah, I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad you like it, man. I couldn't believe when they remade Dead Space 1. Like, what the fuck? The game's graphics are... Yeah, that's another unnecessary remake. That 100% did not need a remake. Very, very, very unnecessary. I wonder if they'll change it up and add combo weapons. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't think they need to. I think it'd be fine if they don't add the combo weapons. You know, just keep it faithful to the original. But would I be against it? Honestly, I wouldn't. I don't think I would. If they kept it kind of simple. You know, don't go overboard like, Like in games like Dead Rising 3 and 4, where they have these just crazy, ridiculous combo weapons, keep it a bit more grounded, a bit more realistic, and maybe have some basic combo weapons, you know, like sellotaping an axe to a sledgehammer type stuff, but the lightsabers and things like that, maybe not that, but I don't think I'd mind some basic combo weapons, honestly. You know, more like Dead Rising 2. But it didn't need it, really. I won't be against it, though. Capcom has been shit ever since they made Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. When did that come out? Oh, dude, they've been shit for a long-ass time. Even the womp sound effect when he goes from original to remaster. Yeah, I think I know what you mean, right? Yeah, Rachel Frank. Bro got a widow's peak, dude. I don't know what the fuck they did to him, man. Like I said, but he looks about 20 years too old, and his hair is fucking receding. It looks like he hasn't combed it in a week. He basically looks like Frank if he was 20 years too old, and if he had been doing meth for the past 10 years. And he has a different voice actor. It's been a long time since I've played Dead Rising 2. Yeah, play it, man. That's a good game. Really holds up. That game doesn't need a remake, by the way. So I'm sure they'll remake that game after this one. That game does not need a remake. It does not at all. It might happen though. I heard Larry's race might be changed. Who's Larry again? Wait, let me Google that real quick. I can't remember who the hell that is. Give me 1 second. Let me Google that. Larry. Oh, him, the fat guy, yeah. Really? That's kind of weird because he's actually he's Asian, right? Kind of weird. You know, usually the race swap the white people, you know? Oh man, we can't be having these white people in our video games. We need the diversity. So we're gonna race swap all these characters, man. Bro, they're race swapping characters in like cartoons. Didn't they race swap what the hell's the show called? Fairly Odd Parents or something. Didn't they race swap the character in that? Not just race swap, but gender swap. Oh, I don't know. But the race swapping is absolutely unacceptable. Oh yeah, digital only as well, yeah. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. One of the psychopaths, yeah. The fat guy, right, yeah. He's that kind of derpy fucking retarded looking guy. Like a nail bat. Yeah, sure, dude, you know. I don't think there'd be anything wrong with that. You know, just some basic modifications. Just not anything too wacky. Because Dead Rising, I mean, don't get me wrong, Dead Rising 1 is still wacky. But it's not like Dead Rising 4, where you're going around in mech suits and you've got lightsabers and ice guns, you know?
Well, actually, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to call this game...
Alright, so random Asian guy from Capcom.
Before we could even ask
Ryosuke Mari, man.
Scoop about the game.
Look at this guy, man.
The first thing
Is this guy involved in Resident Evil at all? If so, fuck him.
The new specs allow the game to run at 4K 60 FPS.
Oh man, 4K 60 FPS, man.
We've also made quite a few quality of life improvements, like the ability to move while aiming.
Oh my god, dude! We can move while aiming. Revolutionary! Take my money right now, man! Whoa!
To make controlling
you can aim while moving, dude. Wow, I'm mind blown.
Demand, we've added an autosave feature. And
autosave feature? Bro, fuck out of here, man. This is some casual ass shit, man. Why are they doing this, dude? Fuck out of here with your goddamn autosave, man. There's not supposed to be autosaves in Dead Rising. That's the whole... It's, you know, it's a key feature on the game, man. That's some casual ass shit. Catering to these fucking... Ah, man. That's not cool, man. Not cool.
The user interface. The game.
That's just lame, man. Come on. Ah, man. Yeah, I agree with your thoughts. I think Frank be able to move realistic. Oh yeah, yeah. Frank West's hairline is like Vegeta's. I don't know who the hell that is. Is he from Dragon Ball or something? I think it's because players felt like he was racist in the original. I didn't mind because it was funny how Kalito hates the Americans, but he gets killed by a meat-loving Asian. Oh yeah, it's obviously some political shit. I mean, come on, we know how games are nowadays, man. Fuck all that shit. 4K 60 FPS. I have been waiting for that for years. Yeah, you know. Dude, there's probably like mods on PC. Yeah, you can probably play it on PC and get that.
The game will be fully voiced in 9 languages.
Oh, 9 language.
Giving more players around the world a chance to enjoy characters' dialogue. We've also made some improvements to NPC behavior that we hope will make surviving the zombie apocalypse with all the...
See, this is important right here, because the AI in the original Dead Rising was absolute dog shit. Anybody that's played Dead Rising 1 knows just how bad the AI is. It is fucking disgustingly bad. It's one of the worst things about it, honestly. And they, yeah, I saw this in a video, but they added some stairs here. Because this didn't used to be here, this staircase. Instead, the survivors had to, like, jump up the wall, and they would always get stuck there.
Much more enjoyable.
But yeah, if the AI is as good as Dead Rising 2's, then that's good.
That sounds like a complete overhaul. It makes me
because Dead
wonder
Rising
if the
2 had
game's
pretty
main
good AI.
concept is still
They
intact.
didn't get stuck and shit, so.
If you've played the original, rest assured that its core remains unchanged in this deluxe remaster. We did our best to respect the direction of the original game. We kept the
Man, it's hard to believe shit like that from Capcom, man. When Capcom say things like, we stayed faithful to the game and what made it what it was, it's really hard to believe that.
gameplay the same while improving upon the user experience. With this,
Oh yeah, I heard about that as well. A fast forward option. I like that idea, honestly. Because obviously it has the timer right, and you have the different cases. So when you're just waiting around, waiting for cases, rather than having to obviously wait, you can speed up time. I like that right there. That's a cool addition.
we believe that both
Especially
veterans
towards
and
the end of the
newcomers
game,
will be able to
you have to
enjoy
wait
the
around a
experience.
lot for the military to come. You see, that bitch looks fine. She looks like the original.
Today's players would experience the same shock players felt when the original game was released. We believe we accomplished this goal with Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. We hope that everyone will give it a try. Unable to get
Well, I'm sure not, dude. Am I gonna go out and buy this? Nope.
any definitive answers out of
Maybe in like 10 years time when the shit is $2, maybe then I'll buy it.
Director Murai, we gave art director
Oh man, look at this
Satoshi
guy, man.
Takamatsu the third degree. It turns out
Satoshi Takamatsu. My god, crazy names, dude.
because the
Oh man, stop showing the original Frank. It just makes it hurt worse, dude. It's like they're taking the piss, man. It's like they're just taking the piss. They're rubbing it in, man.
original came out
Just
18
stop
years
it, man.
ago, there were many limitations.
Stop
during
showing
development.
Frank off, because it just makes it worse.
Thanks to nearly 2 decades of technological advancements, we were able to accomplish a lot that couldn't be done.
See, she
back
looks
then.
fine. Nothing wrong with her.
For example, Resident Evil, Capcom's other zombie franchise.
Oh, dude, leave Resident Evil the fuck out of this, man. Don't bring up that disgrace of a franchise.
Over quantity. Dead
Did they just say that Resident Evil is quality over quantity?
Rising took a different approach. The goal was to pack as many zombies as possible into that huge shopping mall.
Do you know what? That's something that'd be cool to see. Even more zombies, man. There was a shitload of zombies in the original, but if they can add even more, that'd be cool, you know? Use the hardware, right?
This meant each individual zombie wasn't as polished as we would have liked. However, this time around,
Oh, you can tell that that zombie looks just like Resident Evil 2 Remake. Look at that. You know, I'm not saying it looks bad, but it looks very
we were able
Resident
to
Evil
focus
like that
on quality as well.
that model.
As the art director, I couldn't be more pleased that we were able to apply high-end.
See, Adam
development
looks
and
good,
production
man.
to both the main character Frank and all of the NPCs.
Pretty much all the NPCs look good, just not Frank. I don't get that, man. Like, something you can say about, like, Resident Evil remakes is that all the characters are fucked. You know, Leon's garbage, Claire's garbage, fucking Ada's garbage, Birkin's garbage, Annette's garbage. They're all garbage, right? But I don't get how they managed to make every NPC look actually good, decent, or passable, yet the main character, they completely fuck up. I don't get that, dude. I don't understand it. If people complain enough, they might actually change it. I doubt they'll get TJ though, because they've probably already recorded all the lines, so...
We've taken these designs and evolved them even further by adding...
Yeah, he's from DBZ, yeah. Yeah, I never watched DBZ.
So that each location takes on a different appearance, depending on the time of day.
Dude, wasn't that already a thing in the original? Crawley, did you know that Capcom wanted to make a Dead Rising 1 reboot in the style of The Last of Us for Dead Rising's 10th anniversary? Really? What the fuck, man? That sounds... no. Dead Rising does not need to be like Last of Us. What on earth was that, man? I'm glad that got scrapped. That sounds like fucking shit, dude. Man, look at this guy's hair, dude. What on earth is that haircut? Looks just as bad as fucking Frank's.
Especially during action scenes.
Looks like a fucking French stripper or something.
Realistic with today's tools. But we wanted to preserve...
You see, the animations are just like the original. They even have that ridiculous twisty animation when you get hit by the roller coaster and shit. See, they've got all the psychopaths.
Takamatsu was finally giving us the
Takamatsu.
However, we couldn't stop there. We had to know why this is called
Kei Morimoto. Oh man, these names crack me up.
His account.
Crazy names, man.
Dead Rising is a unique game with extremely tight game design, even by today's standards. However, we also knew...
I'm just wondering if they're gonna, like,
18 years ago,
make any major changes, you know.
a modern audience. That's why we focused on improving playability.
Like, they haven't got rid of the timer, which is good. Because that's something that they did in Dead Rising 4.
The title of Deluxe Remastered.
Yeah, whatever, man. But yeah, I'm just wondering if they're gonna make any major changes. Hey, Kawhi, how you doing there? Good to see you, man. Ooh, Kawhi. Back in 2016, yeah? Oh, yeah, that's when Dead Rising 4 came out, right? I've noticed that whenever a series doesn't get a game for a while, it gets a remake, like with Dead Rising, right? Instead of a Dead Rising 4, we got Dead Rising 1, not Dead Rising, Dead Space. Instead of a Dead Space 4, we got Dead Space 1 remake, and now instead of a Dead Rising 5, we're getting a Dead Rising 1 remake, and there's other games as well. I bet, you know, what's the deal with that? It's weird. But yeah, there's the Dead Rising remake trailer. That's what I think about it. It looks fine, honestly, other than Frank. Pretty much Frank is the only complaint I have. Also the autosave shit. Get that the fuck out of here. That's some casualized shit, okay? I hate casualized shit like that, okay? But other than that, it looks fine. The character models look fine. The gameplay looks like Dead Rising. It looks like Dead Rising. You know? Something that I find pretty funny, though, is going back to the complaints. Actually, let's take a look at the comments. You can probably see it in the comments. Yeah, you see, there's people complaining about the voice actor, right? There's a lot of people complaining about them replacing TJ, which is understandable. But the thing what I don't get is that I'm assuming that a lot of these people are the same, you know, the same people from like the Resident Evil community, right? So why are they complaining about Frank's voice actor getting replaced, but they don't complain about all the shitty voice actors in Resident Evil? That is such hypocrisy right there. You're gonna make such a big deal about Frank's voice actor, but not a single fucking complaint about the god-awful voice acting from all the characters in RE2, 3, and 4 Remake. What's with that, dude? I don't get these types of people, man. I really don't get it. Really don't get it. But whatever, anyway. There's no logic from them, so... Devil May Cry back in 2012. Oh yeah, DMC reboot. Yeah, the reboot. yeah. Hey, how you doing there, Eric, man? Eric, dude. How you doing there, brother, man? Good to see you, man. You new guy? I don't know, man. Frank looks fucking weird. Yeah, he does. He looks fucking terrible. He looks 20 years old. He looks 20 years too old, and he looks like he's been smoking crack for the past 10 years. What on earth did they do? They completely fucked him up. God awful. Absolutely god awful. He got the Capcom treatment. That is a character's worst nightmare, is getting the Capcom treatment. Nobody wants that. No character wants that. Why another remake? I don't know. Because that's just what gaming is like nowadays. Developers, they are too scared to take any risks with new IPs, so they, take advantage of people's nostalgia and take the easy way out and just remake games because it requires practically no effort. Why are you using Google Chrome? Well, I used to use it for AdBlock, but dude, AdBlock doesn't even work on Google Chrome anymore. I need to start using Brave like I do on my phone. I just haven't set it up. Do you think we'll get a Dead Rising 2 remake or a new game after this? I was reading some comments on social media that suggested a new Dead Rising set on a cruise or Universa. That, do you know what? That is very similar to something I thought about Dead Space 1 remake. I said back when Dead Rising... Oh my god, I keep on getting those mixed up. I said back when Dead Space 1 was announced that that was a test, to see if there was any interest in Dead Space, right? So I thought Dead Space 1 was a test to see if there was any interest. So if Dead Space 1 did well, then we might get a Dead Space 4 or a Dead Space 2 remake. And I still think that about that, by the way, because Dead Space 1 remake did pretty damn well. I think we're definitely going to see a Dead Space 2 remake or a Dead Space 4. I'm probably the same for this. Once again, they're probably going to test the waters to see if there's any interest in Dead Rising. After Dead Rising 4, right? Dead Rising 4 was such a flop, and that's why we haven't seen a game for almost 10 years. So I think they're doing the same thing. They're going to test that to see if there's any interest, and if it sells well and, gets praise, I think we'll definitely see a Dead Rising 5 or Dead Rising 2 remake. 100%. 100%. I mean, look at Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2 remake came out, it was a massive success, and then not even a year later, they made Resident Evil 3 remake and Resident Evil 4 remake, and there's rumors about more remakes. Definitely, dude. Definitely. It's a money-making machine. Remakes are easy money, so 100%. But, yeah, the cruise idea. A Dead Rising set on a cruise or a Universa. A cruise, it sounds like a cool idea, but sounds a bit restrictive. Maybe you could have the cruise as well as something else as well, because if it was just a cruise, might be a little bit limited, because it's just the cruise, right? But honestly, I mean, I might have to make a video or a stream talking about ideas for a new Dead Rising. I could definitely do something like that. I could think of some cool ideas for a new Dead Rising. Let me know if that's something you'd like to see. But if they were to make a new Dead Rising, I would like to have a map-wise. I'd like to see a combination of Dead Rising 1 and 2 and Dead Rising 3. So have a mall and an outside area. Like, the mall is cool, but I think it'd be cooler if you could go outside as well. Like, maybe you start off in the mall, and then the first quarter or the first third of the game, you're stuck in the mall. But then once you advance the story enough, you gain access to outside the mall, and you can go explore some cities or some countryside shit. That would be cool. That would be cool. That would open up a lot more potential. Agree, Dead Space 2 remake is a possibility. Oh yeah, definitely, dude, definitely. Alright, so that's the first video that I've got. And here's our other video. Oh my god. I haven't watched this at all. Like I said, I found this video a long ass time ago, but oh man, I just know that this is gonna be funny, dude. I'm actually genuinely curious though. Oh man. Okay, are you guys ready for some for some Resident Evil? Oh man. I know how much you guys like your Resident Evil shit, so I guess we'll take a look at this. That would be interesting. What about a prequel about Carlito and Isabella setting Sensor Cabeza? Yeah, that could be cool as well. You know, like a sort of I don't know what the fuck where is that again? Santa Cabeza. It's like a Puerto Rican type place or some shit in it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Definitely. Alright, so let's take a look at this then. So, as usual, when I react to these videos by people, but no hate towards this guy. This is just for fun, so don't take what I say too seriously, okay? It's just all out of fun. I'm not attacking this guy. I don't even know who he is. I don't have a problem with him. It's just his opinions, so don't take it too serious, okay? This is just for fun. Of course, we have God of War Ragnarok footage. My god, that's a great start. You guys know how much I love God of War Ragnarok.
Obviously, I'm a huge fan of the original Resident Evil games. 1998's Resident Evil 2 is still, to this day, my favorite video game of all time.
Okay, good taste, good taste.
Perfect and are not as appealing to modern gamers. Hence why we eventually started to get remakes of the series. And yeah, while some are obviously more respectful to the source material than others,
oh my god, man.
the fact of the matter is that we find that the remakes tend to make changes to the games that they are based on. And sometimes they are even for the better, as they might improve.
I am very, very curious to know what these improvements are. If they're the fucking camera, I swear to god I'm gonna flip my shit, dude.
Certain aspects of the originals. And I don't mean easy answers like improving the graphics or the gameplay. No, I mean...
You know, some people say that that's a 100%, you know, actual good thing, but, you know, it's really not, honestly. I mean, that's something that I've said, but the graphics in the remakes, are they more realistic? Obviously. But is realism better? Is it better from an artistic, creative, artistic way, right? You know, I think the graphics, the art direction, the art design in, let's use RE2 Remake, for example. The graphics, the art design in that game is dog shit. Absolute dog shit.
Things that either change the story of the game or even the experience as a whole. That's what I want to focus on with this episode of Nerd Space. So my name is Ruben with Nerd Space Games, and here are my top 10 best changes that the Resident
What the hell is his name? Ruben?
Let's get it.
I don't know what the hell he said, man. He talks too quick.
What's your name?
Chief Irons.
What's your fucking name?
Claire.
Honestly, I mean, there was certain things, I guess, that were better about Chief Irons. I guess the main thing that was better about him was that he had more screen time. But that's pretty much it, you know? That's pretty much it. Other than that, you know, was he better in any other aspect? I'd say no. Like, I think in the original he was a lot more mysterious. But in this, he's more in your face, dude, you know? Oh my god, he's threatening Claire and he's chasing after Sherry and shit, you know? It's just not, it's not subtle.
Sherry, you come with me now, or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go.
You see, like, they try way too hard to make him the villain. Like, oh, wait a minute, this guy's a bad guy. You know, we need to make it obvious that he's a bad guy, right?
You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen.
He was way more mysterious than the original.
Number 10, Chief Irons is even more fucked up. Resident Evil 2 Remake. Do you remember playing the original Resident Evil 2 and realizing how corrupt and awful Irons is as a person? Well, that's a tricky question to answer. Because, yeah, Irons has and always will be a fucked up character. I mean, he killed an innocent human being in the original game. With that being said, you don't grow to hate him as much as you do in the remake. That's because Irons is much more of a monster in the remake than he is in the original. In the remake...
Do you know what? It's not even... I mean... There's really not even any sign of that. Like, basically, all he does is he kidnaps Sherry. And, like, you have the shit with the woman. You can see her on the desk right there. But it's way more tame in that, you know? Like, you don't even know about it until you play as Sherry here. Because they cut out that cutscene. Oh, hey, Dex, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oh, in a bit there, mysterious dude. Have a good day, man. See you later, man. Thank you for being here. Loved your vid about Tormented Souls. Great game, man. After months of playing shit games, that game was really good. Oh, yeah, man. That is a really good small horror game right there. And I'm glad you liked it, man. It's always cool to recommend a good-ass game, you know? So, I'm glad that I could introduce you to that game, because, yeah, it definitely deserves, deserves the attention, that game. It's a good-ass horror game. Especially when you got shit like this right here.
We learn of everything that Irons has been involved with, from practicing taxidermy on humans to providing orphans to Umbrella for testing.
But yeah, I don't really care about this one, you know. Chief Irons is fucking, you know, meh. Let's just go to the next one. I don't really have much to say about that. I think Chief Irons in the remake is just, he's different, you know. Like I said, but in the original, he's more mysterious. He's more sort of creepy. Like like when he's in that chair and he turns around, he's very calm. He's soft spoken. It's way more subtle, you know what I mean? But in this remake, he's more in your face, you know. He's threatening Claire and pistol whipping her and kidnapping Sherry. Oh, he called Sherry a bitch. He's so evil, dude. He called a child a bitch, you know? I don't know, but...
Brad, stop! T.
Oh my god, Brad Vickers, man.
Come on, man.
Bro, I don't even remember shit about Brad Vickers in the remake. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like he was so amazing in the original because he had very little screen time, you know. But I don't remember shit about him in this fucking game.
Sorry.
Just skip forward to this one.
Learn such a tragic reveal.
Man, I want something more interesting, dude.
Well, lucky.
Luis Serra, oh come on, man. No way, dude.
It's possible to remove it.
Dude, The only thing that was better about Luis in the remake was that he stuck around for longer. That's it. That's it. He's definitely one of the more likable characters in that game. He's pretty much the only character in RE4 remake that I actually don't mind. I actually don't mind him in that game. I don't love him. I don't think he's great, but I don't mind him. You know, I don't hate him like I do with Leon or Ada. But the only better thing about him in that game is that he stuck around for longer. That's it.
With the surgical.
But what's better about him? Is that the reason why he's better because he stuck around for longer, or because of I don't know, his fucking character, or whatever? Because is the voice actor better? Oh, definitely not. I definitely prefer the original voice actor. Come on, he's way better in the original, dude. Come on, the ballistics, dude. Come on.
Great, we're partners then.
Hey, why are you...
No time for any questions. The clock is ticking.
Why are you helping us?
Because it makes me feel better. Let's leave it at that.
Number 8, Luis gets a backstory. Resident Evil 4 Remake. Oh, Luis.
Okay, so I guess that's why he's better. Because he has a backstory and shit. You know, I guess so. You know, that's not a bad thing, obviously. No subtlety. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. Exactly, man. Yeah, they tried too hard to make Chief Irons a bad guy. Yeah, I was just saying that, exactly. You see? Way more in your face, you know, way more... Oh, wait a minute. He's a bad guy, dude. This guy's a bad guy. Is it any more obvious? Yeah, he's a bad guy. Absolutely, you see. Wow, they made Luis a actual sidekick.
We got back in the original better, but in my opinion, I felt like we learned a lot more about him in the remake. While the original did tell
I mean, I guess so, but the thing is, like, is having more backstory on a character and having them be around for longer really that, you know, really that good of a, really that much of an improvement if the character's just worse, you know? I mean, sure. If you have a character that's liked and beloved and people like a character, sure, we want to see more of him. We want to know more about him. But it just doesn't matter if they make him worse. Like, right? It's like having a fucking, a bowl of delicious soup, man. This soup is delicious. It's very, very, very tasty. I want more soup. I want more of this delicious soup. They give me more soup, but it just doesn't taste the same. It's not as flavorful, man. The seasonings is just not as nice. It's, you know, just not as tasty, right? So who cares if I get more of it? That's a terrible example, but...
And his grandfather, and the fact that he helped create the Las Plagas, the remake explored him a lot more than that, and even connected him to creating Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. Starting with his backstory with his grandpa, as it is now applied that his grandfather had became infected.
Yeah, so far these
was a child, and that Mendez was
these improvements are kind of boring. I mean, come on, who cares? I want something a bit more
to help contain the
a bit more, man.
Years later, the remake also shows Luis had joined the Umbrella's European division and eventually helped create the Nemesis project. After resigning from
if Irons is supposed to be a villain, then they failed, yeah. I mean, what even make... I mean, why does he even kidnap shit? Oh, because of the shit in her pendant, right? Yeah. Dude, all he does is he kidnaps Shera, that's it. I mean, yeah, he kills the bitch as well, but they, like I said, they don't even show it. I haven't even seen much of RE4 Remake. I have no interest in it. Yeah, he shouldn't, dude. This shouldn't.
Umbrella, he heads home
Such an overhyped game.
The same one about story for.
Okay, I can agree on this. You know, I think everybody can agree on this. You know, Lisa Trevor was a awesome addition to RE1 Remake. Obviously, she wasn't in the original. Completely new in the remake, and yeah, I agree. She was fucking awesome. Scary, cool backstory, a good ass addition. Let's just skip forward. But yeah, I agree with this. Fuck out! Oh no, no! Oh, come on, man. Mr. X, fuck out of here, man. You've got to be kidding me. Nope. 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 Mr. X is fucking hot garbage in the remake. Nah. You gotta be what the hell is better about Mr. X? He's worse in every way. He's a joke, man. No, yeah, come on, man. That's that's terrible, man. That is fucking terrible. Mr. X is absolutely god awful in the remake. I think the biggest problem with Mr. X in the remake, there's a lot of problems, right? But the biggest problem with that game, with him in that game, is that he's overused and he's a joke. He's not even scary. I mean, that fucking hat alone, that hipster hat alone, I can't even take him seriously. He might as well be wearing a fucking clown wig with a clown nose. And whenever you shoot him in the face, his nose honks, you know? He might as well do that. That goddamn hat alone is a fucking joke. This menacing, once terrifying, iconic, villainous monster, what the hell you want to call him, has been demoted to a joke where people are making memes about, oh my god, X gon' give it to you, making mods where he becomes Thomas the Tank Engine. He's a literal joke, man. Even the fans of the game know he's a joke. That's why they make memes on him and mods. Yeah, he's more annoying than scary. Yeah, exactly. Once again, there's no subtlety to this guy. Having him constantly chase you around is just overdoing it. No more of that psychological horror of like wondering when he's gonna come. That is perfect in the original. In the original, he shows up at certain times, which gets you thinking like, when's he gonna come, right? But in this remake, he's just constantly up your arse, way more annoying. You can't catch a fucking break from him. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. And not to mention things like
6,
not having the cool cutscenes as well.
Remake. Up there with the
But okay, all right then, Guy. Tell me, Guy, why is he better? Tell me.
likes of Nemesis and Jack Baker, Mr. X finds himself up there
Dude, mentioning Jack Baker, I can't even take you seriously.
as one of the best stalker enemies in any video game. However, despite being in the original game, a lot of casual gamers didn't realize he was even present in the original.
That's because he was more subtle. Oh, you see, he just proved my point. Bro, alright, what is it? Wait, alright, listen to what he said.
The best stalker enemies in any video game. However, despite being in the original game, a lot of casual gamers didn't realize he was even present in the original.
Despite being in the original game, casual gamers didn't even know that he was in the original. Oh my god. Exactly, man. Do you know why that is? You know why that is? Because casuals don't know what the fuck psychological horror is. That's why. If you ask a casual, right, a casual ass fucking gamer, a fan of modern Resident Evil, a fan of modern horror games, right, if you ask them what fucking psychological horror is, they're gonna start scratching their head. Wait, what? What's psychological horror? They don't know what psychological horror is because they play games with jump scares and shit that's forced, you know, that's in your face, right? They don't know what psychological horror is. That's what these games used to be about, right? Psychological horror. They don't know what it is. That's why. That's why. People that know what psychological horror is knew he was in the game because he was at the back of their minds. When he showed up and he wasn't around for a long time, they were constantly dreading him showing up again. Oh my god, you know, when's he gonna show up again? You see, that's basically what it is.
That is because thanks to the Scenario A and Scenario B formula that was used in the original, and with Mr. X being hidden through a second playthrough only of the game, it made it to where not every gamer actually faced off against him. And that's sad to say, considering he drastically changed the experience from the player's first playthrough of the game.
So another point he made is that he's not, because obviously in the original RE2, Mr. X is only in the B scenarios. He's not in the A scenarios, right? Which I guess you could say that's a bad thing, but that's gotta be cool, right? Alright, imagine back in 1998 when this game first came out, playing through Leon A, right? You never encountered Mr. X. You never even knew he existed in that game. Imagine then playing Leon B and being like, okay, this is just another playthrough, right? And then imagine having him show up. How fucking much of a surprise would that be?
To the second playthrough of the game. With that being said, Capcom, realizing the power of stalker enemies in modern horror thanks to Jack Baker, motivated them to include Mr. X as
Dude, fucking stalker enemies are terrible. They're overdone and they're not even good. They're not even good. All of them are terrible. Jack Baker, terrible. Lady Demetresque, terrible. Mr. X, terrible. Nemesis, terrible. I don't even understand why they do so many stalker enemies. You know, I'm not against stalker enemies. I think stalker enemies are good when they're done right. Like I said, original Mr. X or original Nemesis, those are stalker enemies done well. But the problem is that they don't know how to make a good stalker in these new games because they show up way too often and they're constantly following you. You don't get a break from them. They aren't killable. And as Dex said, they're more annoying than they are scary. So
a vital part of the gameplay for both runs of the remake.
I don't know
This
why
meant
he's
that
shooting
Mr.
him.
X would surprise the player by appearing in early parts of the first playthrough and begin his chase all throughout the RPD station, and even longer if you're playing as Leon.
Dude, such a simple change, but how much better does he look without that hat? Look at him. Just simply taken away the hat, even the remake version. Just simply taking away that hat, he just looks a lot better.
And while some might argue this took away
He actually
the
looks,
impact
like, model-wise, he actually looks pretty damn good when you take away that hat.
of the second playthrough, the fact is that having to deal with
Maybe
Mr.
it's just
X, no
me,
matter
but that hat is just such a, you know.
who you played as and what playthrough it was meant that there was no escape.
Look
from
at him,
this
man. You see, he looks
indestructible
way better
monster,
without that
creating
hat.
a new layer of fear in the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Sherry, come on.
Also, the expressionless face he has is pretty cool as well. But yeah, also not only, so obviously those are the things I mentioned, but also something else that's a problem with him is that he, certain things have been fucked up, like the, that cutscene where he drops down from the helicopter. That is such a cool scene from the original, not even in the remake. There's also less build-up for him in the remake. Like, he just shows up with the helicopter. Also, the music. The music is terrible in the remake. In the original, it's iconic, man. Let's take a listen real quick. Let's take a listen real quick, okay? Give me a second. Let's listen to the music. Let's listen to the music, okay? Mr. X OST. So let's take a listen to the remake music first. Dude, I'm shaking my head right now. What do you guys think of that, eh? Does that compliment Mr. X at all? When you hear that music, do you think, holy shit, this big motherfucker is about to pound my goddamn ass cheeks in? Do you get a dread of fear? Does your fucking spine shake with fear? Is this music memorable? No, right? That is terrible music. Absolutely terrible music, dude. Now let's listen to the original music, dude. Let's listen to the original music. Listen to this. Now that's good ass music, bro. When you hear this music, you know shit's about to go down. So, my point exactly, but also the music is terrible. But yeah, whatever anyway. It's like he constantly despawns or respawns right on you. Dude, he does. Like, there's actually a video showing off how he works when he's not on screen. Like, he literally teleports. Like, whenever you get a certain distance away, he will despawn and then respawn in like a random place close to you. You know? Terrible. Nemesis is somewhat better than Mr. X in the remakes. I mean, I guess, you know, but... what can I say? Alright, so so this video's been pretty mess so far, kind of just boring things. But that Mr. X one, absolutely fucking no, dude. No, okay? No. Mr. X is terrible in the remake.
Are you okay?
Marvin, I mean, you see, this is just another kind of boring one. Like, yeah, this thing is, like, this is just the same thing as Luis Serra, right? The only thing that was better about Marvin in this game was that he was around more. But the thing is, if that's the only good thing about the character, then is that really, like, does it really matter, you know? That's the only improvement, is that he's around more. That's it. He has more screen time. That's the only thing that's better about this guy. But, like, I guess the main thing would be his death scene. Dude, we're doing another comparison, man. We're doing another comparison. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. I just forgot I had the music. The screen was wrong. Wait.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Oh, shit, dude. Who on earth is that? I have no idea who that is, but thank you to whoever that was, man. £5 donation from... You see, it doesn't even fit on my goddamn thing, bro. SL_ID_ a bunch of letters. I have no idea who on earth that is, but thank you to whoever that is, okay? Shout out to that guy right there for the £5 donation, okay? I really appreciate it, brother. It doesn't even fit on fit, dude. Crazy name right there, man. Crazy name right there. Thank you, though, brother. I know you're listening right now. You're a goddamn legend, okay? Thank you so much, dude. Read the full name, okay. Okay, shout out to SL_ID_ oh, it's kind of small, I can't see it now. LF67BD64-7B32-3FLE- for the £5 donation, okay? Yes! Man, you know, crazy name, but thank you for that, brother. Alright, so, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do, right? So, you guys didn't see it, but the next thing on the list, right, the next thing that this guy said was better in the remake was Marvin. And like I said, but the only improvement with Marvin in the remake is that he has more screen time. That's it, dude. That's it. But I want to make a comparison real quick. Because with easily, the best thing about Marvin in the original was his death scene. So I'm actually going to pull up a video of my own right here. I want to show you guys something, okay? I'm not sure if you guys have seen this, but I want to show you guys something, okay? I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I just want you guys to watch, okay? So give me a second. Let me just pull this up real quick. Okay, so where the fuck is it? No. Alright, here we go. So this is a video I made the other day. Oh, where on earth is it though? Oh, here we are. So this right here is a comparison of Marvin's death scene from the original and from the remake, okay? Just watch this clip. Marvin doesn't tell Leon about what happened in Resident Evil 1.
What happened? Skirts of this
Life was a good addition, which means 0. That was not the right thing. I thought that was the wrong clip, okay? Bear with me. Bear with me. Wrong clip. Come on. With the buffering. Where is it, dude? Man, where the fuck is it, dude? Oh my god, you suck. Excuse me, dude? I don't even understand, bro. Oh my god. It's like not showing up. Man, fuck you. You're making a fool out of me. God damn it. Oh, wait, do you know what? I know where it is. Ah, here it is. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so here is a comparison of Marvin's death scene in the original and in the remake. Okay, take a watch. Well, I'll remove a few sins.
Marvin. Oh no. Damn it. Do I even need to say? Is Marvin really better in the remake? Are you gonna sit there and tell me that he's better in the remake? Did you see that shit? You know? OG is king. Shout out to... yeah, absolutely, dude. Oh, man. How you doing there, Sing Venus, dude? Good to see you, man. It was me who donated, Oh, it was you, Eric. Okay, thank you, Eric, dude. You know, you're a legend for that, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Shout out to my boy, Eric, okay? You're a goddamn legend, dude. Why is it changed bloody size again? Oh, that's because it's different on every bloody... Oh, fuck off. Where? Okay, there we go. We'll just position it like that. But yeah, did you guys see the difference between the death scenes, man? The death scene in the remake for Marvin is terrible. It's empty. You don't feel anything. There's no music playing. You just walk up to him, he starts... You know, he starts making these retarded noises. And then you shoot him and that's it. Okay, he's dead. Moving on. But then you have that one of the death scene in the original, which is an iconic moment. That fucking music, dude. That music is fucking brilliant. Very suspenseful, very, you know, it builds up to that moment, and then it stops. Marvin stands up, you think he's dead or some shit, and then his fucking face starts changing colour and shit, and the music picks up. Super dread-inducing, and then, you know, come on, man, come on. But yeah, that, you know, the only improvement with Marvin in the remake is that he has more screen time. That's it. Everything else is worse, especially the death scene, because pretty much the only real thing about him in the original was the death scene. You also have the cool little scene where you meet him and he talks about what happened in RE1 Remake, which isn't in the remake, by the way. But the thing is, like, if the original, with as little screen time as he has, can have such an impact on the game, have such a cool moment, then who cares about the extra screen time, right? If anything, he should have even more of an impact on the game because of the increased screen time he has. But he has very little screen time. Yeah, you know, what can I say? Right, that was the wrong actual, oh my god. Oh yeah, I could change the pig as well, the little piggy bank, dude. I could change the piggy bank, bro. Shout out to Eric, I can now change the total on the piggy bank, dude. Let me do that real quick. Change that to $5. Oh, hell yeah, man. Okay. Sorry about the technical issues, but...
No,
Dr. Disrespecting the suggestion video? Oh yeah, I don't know why. I never watched that guy. That's just those random recommendations.
Get out of this.
I think the only thing I know about that guy was, didn't he cheat on his wife or something?
Please, go.
Big ups, Eric, I know, right? Yeah, RE2, wait, yes, remake of RE2, 3 and 4 is never proud for me.
Okay.
Wait, what? Yes, remake of RE2, 3 and 4 is never proud for me. I'm not sure what you mean, dude. I know that English isn't your first language. I'm not sure what you mean, though.
Sort of makes this list twice. While the reveal of how Marvin was infected was interesting enough in Resident Evil 3 Remake, the fact is that Marvin actually became an interesting character for us to care about thanks to what Resident Evil 2 Remake did for him. Comparing him to the original, Marvin has been one of the biggest improvements in terms of a character development. In the original, Marvin literally sat against a locker, handed the player a key card, and then turned into a zombie the next time we saw him. That was it. However, in the...
You see, it's this. Have you noticed a pattern here? So, so first there was Brad. Not Brad. Chief Irons, right? Chief Irons, Luis Serra, and Marvin all have something in common with this video. Have you noticed that? So the guy's point is that these characters are all better just because they have more screen time and they have more backstory. That's it. That is the only thing that he mentions. All three of these characters They have more screen time and they have more of a backstory. That's it. But nothing else, right? The voice acting, the delivery, the scenes, right? The impact on the story, that's it. That is the only thing. Have you noticed that?
The remake,
which, yeah, I'm not going to deny, that's a good thing. Obviously, having more screen time and having more character development and more backstory is a good thing. But the thing is, if the character is boring and their voice acting's boring and flat and forgettable, does it even matter? Like I said, but having a short cutscene that has, you know, such an impact, right? Such a memorable scene does more for me, I think.
we see why Marvin is such a
I'd rather have a character that has a 10-second cutscene that you remember for 20 plus years, right? 1998, that scene has been remembered for 20 plus years, dude. How could a 10-second cutscene be remembered for 20 years, right? Is anybody going to be remembering the scenes that this guy was in 20 years' time? I can't even remember now what the fuck happened. And I played this game not even 6 months ago. I can't remember anything, dude. What did he do? Okay, so he sat in the main hall complaining and holding his side. And he gave Leon a knife. I don't remember anything else. But that fucking cutscene where he dies and turns happened over 20 years ago, and I can still remember it. So you get what I mean? Come on.
good cop. He cares about other people and he wants to help protect and serve the
The increased screen time and the character development and the backstory doesn't mean shit if it's boring and forgettable.
Also battling his injuries to do so. Despite never meeting Leon and Claire up until this, the guy continues to push hard to help them escape before he finally dies from the infection. This noble act made us fall in love with Marvin and demand more of him, which ultimately led us to seeing more about how he became infected in the first place. Rest in peace, Marvin. You deserved better.
Oh man, fuck Marvin, dude. You deserved better, man. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Are you guys seeing this? Number 4... Jill from RE3 Remake. I'm facepalming. I am facepalming. This guy said that Jill from RE3 Remake was an improvement. What? Huh? Excuse me? Wait, let me rub my eyes, bro. Am I reading that correctly? Is there something wrong with my eyes? Do I need glasses, dude? This cannot be true, man. I'm mind blown. I'm mind blown. I'm speechless. I'm speechless, man. Strong woman, fucking feminist Jill is an improvement over the original. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. That is, man, what's this guy's name again? What's his name again? Nerd Space Games. What on earth have you been what the hell have you been smoking? What have you been smoking, boy? Tell me right now. Because I need some shit that you've been smoking, okay? I need that shit, man. I need it in my life. That is some powerful stuff. Okay, I want to hear what the hell he has to say. You see, right away, he shows a scene that just completely...
Jill is more of a badass. Resident Evil 3.
More of a badass.
So I am sure some...
Oh, yeah. Wait, what is it she says? You want stars? I'll give you stars. Oh, man, that's so badass right there. Oh, my God, man, that line right there. And the way that oh, my God, what the fuck? More of a badass? Really? Oh, bro, come on, man. Really? No, man. I've heard some fucking questionable opinions from these Resident Evil remake fans, but this is up there, man.
This is up there, bro. You know, I've heard, you know, Leon, RE2 remake Leon better, or Ada or whatever, but Jill? Really? Jill, of all the characters, fucking Jill, she's one of the worst, man. She is one of the worst. That's terrible. That's terrible, man. Nerd Space Games, man. Shame on you. Shame on you, man. You should be ashamed. You really should be. You need to go to the doctor and get your head examined, okay? Because there's something not wrong with you, brother. You got dropped on your head as a kid. You have to have. For real, though.
We are slowly pulling out the torches right about now, especially since I've decided to add yet another positive change from Resident Evil 3 Remake.
Dude, is the... All right. Serious question, okay? Serious question for everybody in the chat right now. Did RE3 Remake make any improvements at all? Some of you may say graphics, but excluding graphics, okay? Excluding things like that, you know, graphics. Is there any improvements? Like, to the gameplay, the characters, not like technological things. Hardware things, right? Is there any improvements? Characters, gameplay, horror, music, mechanics. Is there anything that was better? I can't think of any. I can't. Like, usually, with, like, RE2 or 4 Remake, I think I might be able to think of, like, one thing? A couple of tiny things that were better? Like, RE2 Remake did have a couple of things that were better, right? RE2 Remake, the knife was an improvement, I thought. Also, the sewers was probably an improvement. It was more expanded and stuff. I can think of a couple of things. Not many things, but I can think of a few things, right? Probably the same in RE4 Remake. RE3, I can't think of anything. I really can't. Right, what are you guys saying? I missed a couple. Well, I mean, remake of RE2, 3 and 4 is disappointing. Okay, I get what you mean now, brother. I agree, he was just hurt, that's it, yeah. There was nothing memorable, you know. The death scene was terrible. He didn't have the scene where he actually... Like, if he had actually explained what happened in RE1, that would have been something. Also, the cool death scene, you know? But... Also, being good with no character development is absolutely boring. Yeah. I don't know about improvement. Sheesh. Oh yeah, how you doing there, Frost, man? Hey, Crawler, your chat blew up today. I wonder why. I haven't looked at the view count. Has there been a lot of viewers or something? Oh, 8 viewers, okay. Yeah, I have my viewers hidden, but... yeah, I get what you mean. I told you, I told you, didn't I? The Resident Evil is like, you know, it's like crack, dude. Whenever I need to get viewers, I whip out the Resident Evil, a little bag of crack, okay? A little bag of Resident Evil, and I get all the viewers. Only with character development, what, in RE3 Remake? I mean, maybe, but I just don't even remember, you know. Like, I tried to forget the RE3 Remake. It was a pain in the ass playing that. I wouldn't say gameplay is better, just different. Gameplay is better in the original. Resident Evil is a chronic disorder for people. Oh man, Resident Evil is a disease, dude.
Well as actually say that Jill is more of a badass in this game compared to her other appearances in the series. But hear me out for a second. Up until now, at least in my opinion...
Dude, like, being a fucking, you know, a man-hating, feminist, fucking strong woman type cunt is not being a badass, okay? It's quite the opposite. Nobody likes a female character like that. If I was to think of like a badass female character, I
I don't know, who's a badass female character? Like Catalina or some shit. Catalina from GTA San Andreas. She's a badass, okay? She's a crazy ass bitch. I don't know. Ada, maybe? You know, is Ada a badass? Maybe RE4 Ada? She's pretty badass, you know? With her cool flip moves and shit. Not this right here. Maybe Lara Croft, you know, a bit of a badass, but no, not this, man. Not this.
I felt like Jill never truly became an interesting character. She always needed the help of Barry in the original Resident Evil, and she was kind of boring for the most part, especially in the remake.
So he said that, alright, so his point is that RE3 remake, Jill is better because she's more badass. She wasn't badass in the original games. But the thing is, was the, you know, like, is the thing what made those Jill characters, like, interesting? Like, do people like Jill from RE1 remake and RE1 original and RE3 and shit like that? Like, is the thing what makes her character liked and interesting because she's badass? No, she was never really a badass, you know, but that's not why people liked her. If anything, it was quite the opposite. She was always, come on, fucking old Duke. Goddamn barking at these crackers right here. But I never really saw that, right? I think, for me personally, what I like about RE1 remake Jill is that she was kind of cute, you know, kind of with a cute little berry and shit. She was never really meant to be a badass. She was kind of this rookie type. I mean, not really a rookie, but you know what I mean, right? She was more of an innocent, kind of cute character. She wasn't really meant to be a badass. I guess in RE3, she was more badass and stuff, but if we're talking like RE1, that's for me at least. Hey, how you doing there? Ralph Unreal, dude. Ralph Unreal. Ari is dead, yeah. That guy is cringe. Yeah, do you know him? I never heard of this guy. Never heard of him. He's probably a woke dude. Yeah, he probably is. He probably loves all these female protagonists, you know, like Horizon Zero Dawn bitch, man. Yeah, he's probably that. He's probably a white knight. Strong whammon, dude. Come on. We need the strong whammon. Strong whammon.
She definitely lacked any type of personality in both the original Resident Evil 3 and even Revelations, in my opinion. And for the most of Resident Evil 5, she was a silent antagonist. So really, Jill just never really caught a break in terms of being an interesting.
So, he says about the personality. The personality, right? So, but the thing is, right? Like, if a character's personality is being this fucking man-hating bitch, this feminist cunt, strong whammon type shit, then it's not good, right? If a character's personality is unlikable, then who cares, right? I'd rather a character have no personality than have an unlikable personality.
Interesting character with a likable personality. Well, I feel like that changes in Resident Evil 3 remake. See, the game gives her a badass personality and a I don't take shit from anybody type of mentality. Seeing her in this new light,
yeah, strong whammon dude.
With this character, so
man hating
bitch. That I've been dying to see her again in yet another game. Whether that be Resident Evil 9 or Resident Evil Remake 2.0 remains to be seen. Still, the Jill in Resident Evil 3 Remake is what really defined her as an interesting personality, in my opinion. Strike me down if you don't agree with me, but that's my hot take, guys. Jill is just overall a better character and a bigger badass than she's ever been in the entire series. Let me know in the comments if you agree with that or you disagree, because I'm not expecting a lot.
How you doing, by the way,
people
Scorpio?
to agree with me here, but let's see what happens.
What up, Hersher? Oh, doggy zombies. Doggy zombies, they're not really cute, aren't they? Tyrell and Carlos. Yeah, Carlos was actually alright in that. Or he was alright. Tyrell, who gives a fuck about Tyrell, dude? Hey, Diddly Dong, how you doing, man? You ever heard of Ruby Malone from the game Wet, a badass? Oh, Wet, yeah, I've played Wet. I don't remember much about it, because I think it's one of those games that I just sort of played like once, years ago. But yeah, I've played Wet, and you're right, it was a female character. I don't know much about it though, kind of been too long. This guy is stupid, yeah. Yeah, I just, like, the thing is, like, you know, I came into this video, like, trying to be open-minded. Like, I don't watch these videos just to make fun of them. I actually try and be fair as well. I try and actually hear it from their side, but I simply don't understand. I really don't. I don't see it at all. Atmospheric horror, Resident Evil 4 remake. Come on, dude. Bro, blanketing everything in darkness is not horror. You see? These fucking goddamn these dudes, man. These modern Resident Evil fans. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. They think that making a game dark is scary. What? I don't understand, dude. What is scary about that game? Nothing. They think that making everything dark is scary. Oh my god. Come on, man. This, Finally, sympathy for something far less disgusting. That's a first. Oh wait, Nikolai. Oh yeah, she's sympathy for Nikolai. Man. You know, better than sympathy for Salazar. I simp for villains. I wonder what changed. Fuck that boy's opinion, yeah. Dude, he's just, I don't fucking get it, man. He's just questionable opinions. Salazar is a 10. Oh man, you gotta come in here with it. You know? Get out of here with it. They did improve on Tyrell at least, you know, I guess. You know, my N-word Tyrell, man. I'm serious, Salazar is hot. Okay. Okay, so what is good exactly about this? What makes this game's horror, dude? I bet you he says darkness.
Number 3, more atmospheric horror. Resident Evil.
I bet it's
4
the darkness shit.
One of the biggest criticisms that Resident Evil 4 got was the fact that it lacked horror. It didn't.
And yet it's still scarier than this game. RE4 OG was not a horror game at all. It was an action horror game with horror elements. But it still had its moments. It still had a few moments in the game that were actually scary. The regenerators, the the sewers, the Navistadors, you know, shit like that, right? It did have a few moments, and those handful of moments were way scarier than this game's attempt at horror. There's nothing scary about this game.
Feel like a true survival.
Despite the OG RE4 being anything but horror, it still has its moments. This game does not.
Horror experience anymore, and this pretty much changed the franchise for better or worse. With that being said, Capcom may have acknowledged that the original was a masterpiece,
Mad Dog Tyrell.
but they were obviously aware of this issue when working on the remake. That is because—
Dude, does anybody play RE4 for the horror? No, they play for the fucking the gameplay, no, the action and stuff.
Because despite all the success of the original's setting,
Sure as hell don't.
Capcom taking a much more realistic horror take on each of the iconic locations found in Resident Evil 4. The main parts of the village felt more gloomy. The first—
yes, we made the game scary by making everything dark so you can't see and having no music.
down of an enemy was
That's
in a
scary right
dark,
there.
spooky
Yeah, look at
basement,
it.
similar to the basement in Resident Evil 7. The cosmetics of
Very
Salazar
dark,
Castle felt
no
more like,
music
well, a
equals
medieval
scary.
castle. True, the game still wasn't as terrifying as other games in the series, but with that being said, it was clear that Capcom improved the atmospheric horror as a whole with this new reimagining version of Resident Evil 4.
Okay, final two. Carlos. Okay, sure. Let's just skip forward.
Let me know.
Kind of boring one there. Okay, yeah. Okay, definitely, dude. Absolutely. Okay. You see, this is that's an actual respectable thing right there. That's respectable, okay? The Crimson Heads, absolutely fucking phenomenal addition to RE1 Remake. So there's no point listening to this. We don't need this guy to explain why the fuck is Dr. Disrespect, man? Who was it that mentioned this? What the hell? Look at this guy, man. With his fucking glasses and his goddamn mustache, dude. He looks like fucking My Name is Earl with a goddamn mullet, dude. Look at him. Bro, fuck this guy. Goddamn My Name is Earl wannabe over here. Alright, so that's it. That video was fucking god-awful. That guy has some bizarre opinions. He needs to put down the bong, okay? This guy has definitely been smoking something. The fact that he said Mr. X in the remake was better and RE3 chill, just them alone, makes me want to come over to that boy's house and have a good talking with him, okay? What's his fucking name? Nerd Space Games, okay? Boy, okay? Look at him. Nerd Space Games, man. We need to have a good talking, okay? We need to have a good talking about some of the shit you be saying, okay? Is this guy a Resident Evil channel? Oh yeah, this guy's full-on Resident Evil channel, man. What's some of the other shit he said? Top 10 best versions of Chris Redfield. Is there even 10 versions? Since when is there 10 versions of Chris Redfield? From my understanding, there's 3 versions. You've got old school Chris, you've got steroid munching freak Chris, and you've got modern Chris. What other types of Chris is there? How can you make a top 10 best versions? Right, dude. Oh, some love for RE0. Okay, I can respect that, man. RE0 needs more love, man. That's a good game right there. Not, you know, flawed, but it's a good game. Top 10 best horror game sequels of all time. So yeah, this guy is a full-on Resident Evil guy. Top 10 worst changes in the Resident Evil remakes. Bro, I could make a top 100 list. I really could. I could make a top 100 worst changes in the Resident Evil remakes. Easy as well. Super easy. Top 10 zombified characters of Resident Evil. My god. Guys ran out of ideas there. Oh man, top 10 doors in Resident Evil. Top 10 chairs in Resident Evil. Top 10 cardboard boxes in Resident Evil. But yeah, man, this guy, man, fuck this guy, okay? Fuck this guy and his god-awful Resident Evil video. We need to pull up on this boy. Dex, man. We gotta pull up on his ass, okay? We gotta do that shit right now, okay? You grab the boys, grab the pieces, man, and I'll meet you at this boy's house, okay? We're gonna goddamn smash down his door, raid that bitch, tie this boy up, okay? And we're gonna find his mother, we're gonna find his girlfriend, I'm gonna fuck him right in front of him before we goddamn pull up on his ass and goddamn smoke him, okay? What the fuck? This guy, we got beef now, son, okay? We got beef.
Should not be saying some shit like that, man. Top 10 best intros in horror games. Oh man, if they don't have, you know, some Silent Hill in here or some like old school Resident Evil. Oh man, can you imagine if RE8 was in here? Best horror game intro. Number 1, Resident Evil 8. Walking through an empty forest with no music and not be able to see shit. I can imagine that. But yeah, you see, it's just fucking, this guy loves his, Resident Evil shit, doesn't he? Is there anything interesting here? Man, some love for Evil Vin, okay, I can respect that. Evil Vin is my shit. Top 10 Resident Evil games with the best boss fights. If RE7 is in here, I swear to God. Wait, is RE7 in this? Let me look. I gotta look real quick, okay? Is RE7 on this list? Dude, RE7? Look.
Featured in the main story DLC. Haven't already Resident Evil.
Look at this.
Number 10, Resident Evil.
Bro, fuck out of here, man. Fuck this guy, okay? Oh my god, man. We gotta pull up, okay? We've gotta pull up. Top 10 Resident Evil games with the best boss fights. Dude, fuck out of here, man. Oh, I hate this guy, okay? This guy is... Oh, man. This guy... What the hell's that one guy's name, dude? I can't remember that, man. The Scrum guy, man. This guy is the new Scrum guy. This guy's a meme, dude. Fuck out of here. Okay, that's enough of this. Oh my god, man. Duke just won't stop barking, man. He will not stop barking. That boy on that gas, I know, right? He on some powerful gas, okay? Powerful fumes. Top 10 Chris, yeah. Bro, I don't understand how people can make a channel dedicated to one game. How do people do that? Like, I couldn't do that. Like my channel is a variety channel, and I still struggle to fucking come up with ideas. How can you make a channel based on one game and be able to come up with ideas for games? I would run out of ideas within a week. Seriously. Like, how many videos can you make on Resident Evil? I mean, I don't know, what type of Resident Evil videos would I make? I don't know, fucking... Do you know what? Speaking of that, one video I do want to make, because obviously I've drastically cut down on the Resident Evil content, but one Resident Evil video that I do want to make eventually is a ranking list, okay? Every Resident Evil game ranked from worst to best. I've got to make that, okay? Just like my, this video right here. This God of War video. It would be just like this right here. Like this video here. So every God of War game ranked from worst to best. I need to do that with Resident Evil. All of the main games. That's really sweaty fanboy type shit. Tier list on a character. What, the Nerd Space games? Yeah, you know. Enough of him. But when Capcom makes the characters less likable after RE4, it's understandable. People will cap for views. My chicken can't cook fast enough. RE7 isn't RE, yeah. That is... Like, look, I said it. Here, look. Wait, where is it? I made a video on it, okay? The worst Resident Evil game ever made. RE7. I will stick to that until the fucking day I die, seriously. I really will. RE7 is a fucking abomination. It really is an abomination. I'm getting angry just thinking about it. My god, fuck that game. God, that game is so awful. Oh, I'm getting PTSD, man. Back to that playthrough, man. Fuck King of Fun, okay? Goddamn King of Fun, you fat piece of shit. I will never forgive him for making me go through that shit, seriously. Okay, calm down, okay?
Please, the flashbacks. The flashbacks. Please go away. Enough of it. Oh, okay, I'm okay now. If you've got any new Ori games in top 10 anything, you're a fanboy, yeah. Yeah, I would not, man, read that. That's how you get views, Crawler. Show Ori Dahlia. Not even a joke. If I really wanted to get views and grow, all I would have to do is just Ori content. I'm not gonna though, but I could. Scorpio, nah, it's his commentary, I think. What, my commentary? I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. I think the majority of my community are subscribed and watch me for certain types of games that I make videos on, not my commentary. I think people, especially Resident Evil. I could do top 10 games 100 times, and anything after Ori Fall, never get picked. I mean, if I was to do top 10 Resident Evil games, it would just be all, old school games. Like, I don't know, maybe number 1 would be like RE2, then maybe Code Veronica, then maybe RE1 Remake, then it would basically just be old school games. Even RE0 would be on there, because at least it's a... I don't think I could even make 10, because there isn't really 10 old school Resident Evil games. I mean, there probably is. You got original 1, 2, 3, 1 remake, Code Veronica, 0. That's 6. Is there any more? No. I mean, you've got like, what is it? The weird spin-off one, but I never played that one, so... In a bit, sing Venus, man. Have a good day, dude. Yeah, Ori content shilling channel. What, that's what you want me to become? Sorry to disappoint, but that'll never happen. Never happen. Alright, so I don't have any more videos to watch, so... yeah, alright, let me close that. But yeah, maybe one day I'll make that, that video. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to, I don't have anything else to watch, so... oh wait, oh dude, I'm gonna get this Nerd Space guy constantly in my feed now. Constantly recommended shit. Top 10 saddest deaths in Resident Evil. Oh man. Then again, my my recommendations are really bizarre. It's like that fucking Mr. Dr. Disrespect video. Like, why am I getting recommended Dr. Disrespect? I never watched that guy in my life, dude. What the hell's this? Look at this. What the hell's this video? The scariest moment in the Resident Evil series. It's seriously this door. Judging by the bland, disgusting art style, that looks to be RE7. So a door in RE7 is the scariest thing in Resident Evil, apparently. Okay, then. You see, my recommendations is just a mess. It's like all Resident Evil shit. No. Who the hell's this, dude? I don't know who the hell this is. This fucking dude with his goddamn hair, bro. Look at him. I don't know who the hell this guy is. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Oh, there's Nerd Space Games, look. Your favorite son, who's this guy? I don't know who any of these people are. Bro, YouTube recommendations are absolute dog shit, seriously. Oh wait, Carcinogen Look. Yeah, I know this guy, man. We all know who Carcinogen is. The guy that takes long pauses between words and who is very entertaining. Yeah, man, fuck him, dude. Carcinogen's fucking boring. But yeah, I don't know, man. My recommendations are fucked. Oh wait, I know who this guy is, Dante Ravioli. I'm subscribed to him. He's alright. Man, entire Resident Evil timeline. The thing is, though, is that I don't watch videos on this channel. Like, I have 2 channels. I have my content channel that I upload videos to, this channel, Nightcrawler, and then I have my my casual watching channel, you know, that I watch videos on. So, yeah. Who killed masculinity in video games? Fucking SJWs, man. Woke culture. But yeah, I don't know who any of these people are. Oh wait, there's that character look. So somebody mentioned that this Asian dude from Dead Rising looks to be a race swap. Yeah, it does. He's obviously Asian here, but there, he doesn't look to be. Do you know what? I don't think I actually recognized him. Because, you know, he's that different. Look at that dog there. Oh, there's, what the hell, Steve-O, man. Goddamn Steve-O with his, you know, his middle-aged woman, chain smoker voice, man. Do you know what? I actually watched a video by Steve-O the other day. Bro, this motherfucker, this crazy fucker got a tattoo of a dick on his face. Did you guys see that? He got a tattoo of a dick on his face. What the fuck, man? This guy's insane. Oh yeah, I don't know, it's just a lot of boring fucking shit. Callisto Protocol, man, fuck that game. Oh, Cold Fear, you see, this is a good-ass horror game right here. Oh look, I've watched this video before. Dead by Daylight, man. Man, ZT likes that shit. Oh look, some Hitman shit, man. Hell yeah, man. Hitman is my shit. Resident Evil Classic Trilogy is here, but... Oh, actually, do you guys want to see a funny video? Oh, wait a minute. Look who it is, dude. Wait. Oh, look who it is, man. It's the Scrum guy. I think you guys remember this guy. DX, dude. Remember this? How Resident Evil 7 saved Resident Evil. And the entire video, he was talking about some random bollocks, man. Fuck this guy. This video is awful. 32 minutes. The biggest waste of time I've ever seen in my life. I'll never get that 32 minutes left. Oh man, fuck this guy as well. He's a fucking stick bundle, him. This douchebag here. Oh yeah, that new Walking Dead game, dude. Lol, you crazy Scorpio. What is she saying? Is she saying some weird shit? Pyramid has the perfect body with blood all over him. What, Pyramid Head? Man, what is wrong with you, man? Scorpio, Pyramid Head would skin you like he did that girl in the movie. Dude, I don't know, man. What the fuck? Have you seen Donald Trump almost getting assassinated? Yeah, I did. I did, man. He got shot in the ear, right? That's crazy. The orange guy. Oh man. But yeah, let me show you guys a funny video. I saw this a while ago, but it's a pretty funny video actually. Where the hell is it? Oh, here we go. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but I saw this a while ago. This is a funny video.
My name is Borat. I like you. I like sex. It's nice. These are orchids, a town mechanic, and a bartender.
You see, I love shit like this, man.
This is my mother. She oldest woman in the whole of Kusek. She is a 43. I love her.
Best thing about RE4 Remake is this right here.
Although Kazakhstan and glorious.
Also, that Skyrim one is funny as well.
Economic, social,
And Jew. Oh wait, that was edited. The original is Jew. Oh, he's gonna lay on the bed, isn't he? You see, that's hilarious.
King in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair.
I am in a nest of gold. They have cleverly shifted their shapes. One of them has taken the form of a little old woman.
You see? That's good shit.
Defend from a cult.
What you see is what I've got.
Come on and
Fuck you, stranger. You shoot him. Shoot him, Bora.
Nice.
Leon, help!
Well, I want to say hello. Welcome back in my town of Kusek. Since I returned, there have been much improvements.
I bet it took forever to get the
It's cruel.
remove the background on the shit. Oh man, that's good shit right there. That's good shit. I love that video. That's the best thing about RE4 Remake is that video right there. Salzar is in this video. Of course you mention that. You don't mention the hilariousness that pursued with that video. The goddamn little goblin man. That's what you mentioned. In a bit, Frost man. Get off my husband's throne. Oh my god. But anyway, I guess we'll end it here because I don't have anything else. To watch. So. Oh boy, bro, what the hell's Wait, let's have a look, Dex man. I can actually do this. What the hell's ZT, dude? What's ZT doing? Let's have a look at what ZT's doing, man. Where? Mortal Kombat 1. Oh yeah, yeah. He was doing these a while ago. He was doing these random like fighting game combo videos. Outlast Trials. Ew, dude. ZT, man. What's wrong with you, bro? But yeah, ZT doesn't really upload much. I saw one fucking video though. What the hell was it? Oh, you see, there he is doing some kung fu, dude. Look, ZT doing that. Wait, let's have a look, Dex. Have you seen this? Let's have a look at my boy doing some kung fu. Wait. Let's have a look, man. You see, he's doing some crazy kung fu moves, dude. Oh my god, look at my boy ZT, man. You see? Nick is over here fucking with ZT. Look at him with those kung fu moves, bro. He will fuck Nick up, man. He will goddamn karate kick Nick right in his fucking pink meat, dude. Right in his little 4-inch salami, man. Look at him. Is this what you want to mess with, Nick? Do you want to mess with this shit right here? You're over here goddamn trolling him constantly. Do you want to mess with this boy? Look at him. He will open up a can of whoop ass on your goddamn ass, okay? Look at that. Look at that move, dude. Holy shit. Look at the flexibility, man. In jeans. Look at the flexibility in goddamn jeans, dude. Look at the balance. The balance, the flexibility, the coordination. How are you gonna mess with this boy right here, Nick? You see, you're goddamn crazy, man. Speaking of Nick, what the hell's he fucking doing? Let me have a look. I haven't looked at him for a while.
Oh, it's hard to find his channel though. Yeah, I can't find his channel ever, dude. Do you know what? I'm not subscribed to him, so I don't fucking know. I know how to find his channel there. I'll have to look on one of my comments. I'll have to look on one of my comments to see where he is. I remember that he commented on... What fucking video did he comment on? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look later. I'm crying, yeah. You see him though? Have you ever seen that video? I watched that a while ago. He was just doing like some... I'm not sure what he was doing. Just some poses. But look, at least I got a chance to see Salazar. I'm like, fuck him, dude. Fuck him. This Salazar's a chump, bro. You see, that's something I want to do actually, Dex. Is just like do a stream of just watching some funny shit, you know? Like, cause I mean, I've done a few of these reaction streams, but it's always like, you know, watching some questionable RE content, you know, by some fanboys, whatever. But I want to just one day just do a stream, just watching a load of funny videos, you know? That'd be cool. Like, I remember, I can't, what the hell was that one video that I fucking showed you that time? Can't see him, can't remember. Oh wait, that's what it is. I've showed you this before. I think I have anyway. Did I ever show you this, Dex? Oh, it's not even here, dude. It might have got deleted. Seriously? Oh man, YouTube is fucking garbage. Yeah, I don't think it's like deleted or something. I mean, whatever. Nick still hangs around here. Oh, now he left a long time ago. Nah, Nick gone. Dex, okay. But yeah, maybe we'll have to do that one day. But for now, we'll just end it here because I don't have anything. Fingers. God, it's warm, dude. It gets real warm in this room. Alright. Shite. Oh, actually, do you know what? Wait. I think one last thing. This video right here. Well, not all of them, but what the hell is it, man? Which one is it specifically, though? I think it might be this one here. This right here, man, this always reminds me of you, Dex, brother. You know, I like to watch these videos. I like to come back to these videos every now and then. Like, once a year, I'll always come back to these videos. Because they are fucking hilarious. And this dude, this fucking guy, this crazy fucker, he always reminds me of you, man.
Hello?
This fucking super angry black dude.
15 times.
It is not from here, and if it is, it's a mistake, okay?
What are you calling me every 3 minutes for?
Ain't nobody calling you every 3 minutes, white boy.
Did you hear it? Oh man, love that. I love that, man. Always reminds me of you, Dex. Yeah, let's listen to it again.
It is not from here, and if it is, it's a mistake, okay?
What are you calling me every 3 minutes for?
Ain't nobody calling you every 3 minutes, white boy.
What a legend, dude.
And I ain't trying to hear that shit this morning. Here, Honky. You got
Honky, did you hear him?
And I ain't trying to hear that shit this morning. Here, Honky.
Come get some, bitch.
Come up here, buddy.
Oh man, this guy is.
Your motherfucking ass don't call here no more. What the
Man, I would not fuck with this guy, man. Meet me somewhere, motherfucker. AK-47, you see?
Why don't you hang up the phone and come to the number you're calling and discuss the matter? If you felt compelled to do it, why don't you hang up the phone and come to the number you're
Oh, man. Legendary. Legendary shit right there, man. Legendary shit. Oh, man. But anyway, we'll, oh, shit, dude. Fucking hell. We'll end it here then, boys. So I hope you'll enjoy. Pretty good turnout today. That'll be the Resident Evil shit, though. Oh, man. Oh, man. But yeah. Pretty good turnout to do today. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you all for dropping by and hanging out. Maybe we'll do another one of these. You know, the thing is with these reactions is that I never really find out, because it's like, I mean, like there's these Resident Evil videos, but like I said, I don't like go looking for these. Like that one video that we just watched, the only reason I found that is because I just randomly saw it on my recommended thing, you know? It's hard to find good videos to watch. YouTube is just terrible. Like the search system or whatever, you can never really find all. It's just I don't know, but AK-47, oh yeah, alright. Man, judging by that guy though, that guy's probably fucking super scary, dude. He's probably like fucking 6'5", like 300 pounds of pure muscle, dude. Like big Tyrone looking motherfucker from jail, dude. Like, what the fuck is, that was that one image, dude. Oh, I probably can't find it. Oh, wait, there it is, look. You can't really see it, but, you can't really see it that well, but he probably looks like this guy, dude. Look at him. Big Tyrone looking motherfucker right there. Look at him. Look at that Goliath, man. I imagine that's what he looks like right there. Somebody that you do not want to pull up on, you know, you don't want to meet up with him on the streets, okay? He'll pull up on your ass, and he will pull up on in the jail cell, you know, BBC style. Oh man. That's what Kawaii needs. Oh man, no, alright. Hey, she was actually here earlier. She didn't stay around for long. But yeah. Okay then, so I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Pretty good stream today. And you know, thank you for everybody for joining, for you know, watching that very questionable video from, what's his name? Nerd Space Games, man. Nerd Space Games. Poof. But yeah. Take care, everyone, okay? Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon, okay? In a bit, guys.